Good Wednesday morning, young people. Because we're on spring break, tonight's service is going to be different than usual. About 6 members of our youth group are actively participating in the annual Spring Break Missions Trip led by Chi Alpha students from Texas A&M University. This is kind of like spring cleaning on steroids. And since it's spring break, we are not officially having service tonight. However, anybody that happens to show up can join us from 7 till about 7:30 as we start Volume 8 of the Bible Engagement Project, How Can I Experience God's Power? Tonight, Chris Ferris, the team leader, will lead us in a devotion entitled, I Believe for Miracles. Now, we've already seen God do some great things on this spring break, and we're believing Him for some great things tonight. Again, officially we're not having service tonight. The church is still kind of a mess. But if you happen to show up and you want to join us, we are believing God for miracles.
I'm not what most people would call a professional chef, or even capable of making edible food. I'm confident that the first day I live by myself is the last day I'll eat anything close to a human diet. I mean, it's not like I haven't tried. I've watched enough of those 5-minute recipe videos to start a restaurant. But the only person who can stomach anything I make is Norman. And he'd eat the drywall in our walls if we let him.
How about next time you cook me lunch? No giving me this no opposable thumbs garbage, because a handful of birds figured out how to feed Elijah twice a day.
The book of 1 Kings tells us that the prophet Elijah declared a great drought over the land that he, unfortunately, was currently in. Of course, God didn't forget about Elijah, and God sent ravens with food every morning and evening to keep the prophet fed. I don't know how many ravens you've met in your life, but I imagine that most would sooner peck your eyes out than share a single seed from their dinner. To me, it's obvious that this was nothing short of a miracle. God sent those ravens to Elijah. God provided him with what he needed when it didn't seem like there was any other way. The best part is that God hasn't stopped providing for us in supernatural ways. He still performs miracles today so that we might believe and trust in him for everything. You know, this Bible story gives me an idea.